Excellent. Good footage, good quality, good sound. Excellent, man. Two good songs, Tina, back to back. Forgot all about Athena, that was nice. And of course, Eminence Front. Excellent, excellent jam, great groove. This is one of those tunes, man, that you could just stretch out for a decent half hour, just keep jamming to it. I'm surprised they didn't. I'm sure that there is a very extended version out there somewhere, probably 15, 20 minutes long. Yeah, man, great performance. It's great to see that these guys are still together, still jamming, still doing what they love, can still pack out an arena, man. I tell you. I mean, how many musicians and artists from way, way back in the day can still pack out an arena like that? I don't imagine too many, man. Fantastic. It just goes to attest of their longevity and their great appeal, their performance, their creativity, all of that stuff, man. That's the reason why they pack out arenas like that. Eminence Front. So, let's do a little read here, man. A little background. Eminence Front. Eminence Front is a song written and sung by Pete Townshend of The Who. It appears as the sixth track on the group's 1982 studio album, It's Hard. The single reached number 68 on the Billboard Hot 100. Writing and recording. In the song, Townshend sings about the delusions and drug use of the wealthy and hedonistic. The lyrics describe a party in which people hide from their problems behind a facade. Townshend has introduced the song in live performances with, "This song is about what happens when you take too much white powder. It's called Eminence Front." The song produced a video shot at a rehearsal in Landover, Maryland during their 1982 US tour, which enjoyed consistent airplay on MTV upon its release. Footage from The Who's 1982 concert at Shea Stadium was also used in the video. Okay. Eminence Front. Eminence Front was scheduled to be released as a single in the UK by Polydor Records in '82. The catalog number was Who 7, but the single was never released. The picture sleeve by Richard Evans depicted a 1930s Art Deco house in Miami. The single in its picture sleeve was finally released in 2017 as part of The Who's The Polydor Singles. That's the 1975 to 2015 box set. Critical reception. In a fully negative review of It's Hard, Robert Christgau gave faint praise to Eminence Front as the album's high point, sarcastically noting how the aging Townshend discovers funk just in time. Bye. Unquote. Oh my God. Critics are good for something, y'all. They are. I am convinced. Somehow, somewhere along the way, they are good for something. I've yet to discover it. A year and a half of doing this channel, but I'm determined to discover what that use is. They're good for something, man. Maybe it's just for a damn laugh. I don't know. So, hey, I know that some of you are going to tear me a new one just because of that statement, because you hate the way I rip into critics. That's all right. You know, it's all good. I'll take it. So, hey, man, Tina, really, really good suggestion. And thanks for these links. I appreciate it very much. Definitely, I'm going to remember that for Athena, the live performance in '82, that very annoying countdown clock, I'll definitely make sure that I put like a black spot in front of it so so that you guys don't have to see it. Yeah, man, you know, fantastic songs. Athena, again, I'm going to have to go back and reacquaint myself with it, listen a few more times, but I remember it. I remember it when I was younger. Yo, man, I'm really enjoying Who Month, and I'm looking forward also to getting to Isle of Wight. I'll try my best to see if I can hit that up today. Maybe push my luck with perhaps getting out early again and getting to it. That'd be really, really cool if I can. Hopefully Steven's watching this and he's gonna allow for that. We'll see. in reference to the Who also, I'm going to do the 911 benefit concert as my very, very last Who installment for the month. So with the inclusion of this video, Isle of Wight and 911, sorry for those of you who were hoping that I had enough room to squeeze in other reactions. I do not. So we're just going to have to follow up with other Who reactions down the road. And speaking of reactions, where quads are concerned, I got quads still to come for Charles, Michael, Ford, and John. There's more quads coming, but within the next 2 to 3 days, these are the quads that I'm going to be knocking out. Unless something happens where we lose one of our legends and then everything stops for a tribute reaction. But barring that, or unless I get crazy busy or something like that, I should be able to knock these out, you know? Tina, thank you again, man. Happy birthday. You're going to have to let me know how old you are. And thank you again for being a long-time subscriber. I appreciate that. Tina has my private email, so she can email me and send me recommendations whenever. Tina, she started sending me these reactions. They're like she was linking videos together, because at one point I was interested in doing origins of songs, going all the way back to the beginning of certain songs. And she is the one who sent me links, or chains as I call it, linking a whole bunch of renditions of the same song over a period of time. So one of them was Ram Jam. Whoa, Black Betty, Bam Lamb. So all of those songs trace back way back in time. And there was also another one that she sent me, and that was covering the Yardbirds cover of Train Kept a Rollin'. And so it was a string of a whole bunch of artists that covered that song as well, including Led Zeppelin. So yeah, you know, so she's really been really cool in kind of pushing a couple of ideas forward. So I appreciate you very much, and thanks for being a long-time subscriber. You're one of the first. I don't know exactly when you joined. Let me know what month you actually came in as a subscriber. I think it was actually the first month that I started, back in August of 2018. Anyway, so that's my reaction. Tina, happy birthday, and I hope you liked it. And definitely feel free to send me whatever recommendations, especially those creative ideas that you've got. I really like those trains, and if I remember, I think what I'll do is re-upload those links and those trains and maybe attach it to this video and go from there, because I really like those, man. So next time you see me, it's going to be Isle of Wight, and then followed by a quad. Now the quad, I don't believe that it's related to the Who at all. It's just going to be, I believe it's Charles. It's going to be Charles' quad. So, but I'll be hitting the Isle of Wight before that. So next reaction will be Isle of Wight, and more than likely followed by Charles' quad. So you guys have yourselves a good one, and I'll see you in my Isle of Wight reaction. Peace.